Hello guys and welcome to a quick reaction video on Cybo's guide to mail attachments. This is only for European servers. On the North American servers all the names and the thingies around it are different, so this is a guide for only European servers, or this reaction video is only meant for European servers. Now why do I say this in my video? I say this in my video because I believe that 90% of my personal YouTube watchers, people who watch me on YouTube, are playing on North American AION, so this video is not for you. But let's get to the point. Cybo says in his video that there is no mail attachments in the cash shop. This is one of the points I would like to clear up. There are mail attachments in the European cash shop. However, they are not directly um, placed into the cash shop. Rather, they can be found in this glorious Ether treasure box that costs 29 AION coins. Now, one of these glorious Ether treasure boxes can contain many expensive items, also many less expensive and less rare items, of course. But among other items, it contains mail attachment approvals for eternal and mythic abyss items. That means only PvP armor, not the PvE one, only PvP armor, either eternal or mythical grade, from level 61 all the way to level 65, or eternal abyss gear from level 56 to 60, the old A2 sets, the 60 A2 sets, and others that are eternal. Now, I do not know what amount of these mail attachment approvals is in the chest. If it drops them for you, I think it actually might be even one attachment per one box. But they are there in the cash shop. It just is up to RNG whether you get some or you don't get some. Now, and the other point that Cyber was talking about is he was talking about mail attachments that he thought were in the cash shop and that can be used only on items uh, that have a certain thing in their description. Now, this is not the same. These are two different items. These are two different methods that NCSoft uses to transfer items, and the scrolls that you can see here for almost 400 AION coins, these are packaging scrolls. They are a different thing than the mail attachments. They work absolutely differently. The mail attachments are um, one way, one use only thing that you can use to send an untradable item, whatever untradable item, except a really few exceptions on the European servers, like for example, as Saibo said, the Beritra gear, the Makarna gear, or other gears like the gear from Pangea, etc. Now, and that only works for one time. Now, the packaging scrolls, and also you need different amounts of mail attachments. This is maybe what Saibo didn't mention in his video. You need 6 mail attachments for a weapon, 4 mail attachments for a torso, a shield, or a helmet, and 3 mail attachments for a leg piece, pants of any kind, and 2 mail attachments for any lesser piece of gear. For accessories, I think it is 2 mail attachments per every lesser piece, ring and belt, 3 mail attachments per every earring, and 4 mail attachments for the necklace. Now, the packaging scrolls, on the other hand, you need they are divided between packaging scrolls for weapons, for armor, for accessories. Those are all different items, and you only need one of that item to send any weapon or any armor or any accessory you want to another character. But you not only you can send those items via mail, but you can also, when you wrap them, you can put them up on the broker and sell them in the broker. It basically allows untradable items that are wrappable to become tradable via the wrap, the packaging scroll, uh, for it unless it is tradable until someone buys it and unwraps it. Now, even after you buy it, you can keep it in your inventory wrapped and, for example, resell it later. But once you unwrap it, you are going to need another packaging scroll to wrap it again. And also, if you receive these items via personal trade from player to player, you won't be able to it will automatically unwrap and you will need another wrapping scroll. And you can, if an item is wrappable, you can see it right on the screen. There is a little gift box icon, but also next to the item description it says wrapping possible 3 times. And every time you wrap the item in a packaging scroll, it will reduce the wrapping count by 1. So the max amount you can wrap one item is 3 times. After 3 times wrapping, after 3 transfers, you will need the passes, the mail attachments to send it somewhere else. So that's the difference between packaging scrolls and mail attachments. And also, as I said, another point that I wanted to make was that in fact the Abyss Eternal and Abyss Mythical mail attachments are in the cash shop, even though I personally think that this method of getting them is really ineffective, because it costs the chest costs 30 AION coins, and you can clearly see that uh, it's RNG. You won't get it every time, but you won't get one of those attachments every time. But if you, for example, look at the prices of the Abyss attachments for Eternal items level 56 to 60, you can see that one of those is only 45 million on the broker. So basically, what you can do is you can buy a gold pack from the AION shop that is 99 AION coins, and or less AION coins if you buy a bunch of them, but let's say you only buy one for 99 AION coins. You sell that gold pack for 90 mil, and boom, you have yourself 2 Abyss item Eternal wrapping scrolls for your old armor, your not wrapping scrolls, mail attachment approvals, sorry. Um, and this is 100% chance, so you will get one wrapping scroll, for example, one attachment approval for, why do I keep saying wrapping scrolls, one mail attachment approval for 50 million kina, or for 50 AION coin, rather than opening up a chest that is uncertain for 30 AION coin. But the chest is there, the attachments are there, a bit hidden, not all of them. The PV attachments are harder to get. You can only get those from in-game events at the moment. But yes, so that's the difference between wrapping scrolls and mail attachments. And why did they create wrapping scrolls? Well, they created wrapping scrolls because in Korean AION, which is pay to play, um, the wrapping scrolls are available at an NPC in-game, normally for Kina. So less rare gear is wrappable, less efficient gear or some older gears are wrappable, certain gears are wrappable, certain gears are not. So they gave the wrapping scrolls into NPC for Kina, so players can transfer low-level items, etc., etc., to their other characters. But with mail attachments, it's a different thing. They were created to allow for one time only transformation, uh, trade of or sending via mail of more rare items, more efficient items. Um, and that's it. That's all I wanted to add. So see you in the next video, and as always, thanks Saivo for making the guide for the people in the first place. His channel will be in the description.